Speedy recovery. She's been under the weather with one of the bugs that we're all sharing this year. But we have a new collection from Marla, and that's what we've been celebrating together for the last hour and a half. We've got a few more things to share with you. And by the way, then we have an hour of Hue fashion, so stick around for that. This sweater. Okay, I'm going to let you reveal the surprise.
Okay, the surprise on this is so fun because look, it's a cowl neck, but actually...
But wait.
It could be a crew neck too. It's a removable cowl neck. We love this. It's not attached by any buttons or zippers. You don't have to finagle with it. You literally just kind of lay it on like you would maybe an infinity scarf, but designed to be styled as a cowl neck. So tons of versatility. You know I love a good twofer.
Me
too. We covered those jeans in the first hour. That could be a flare leg or a skinny, and absolutely obsessed that this can be a cowl neck or a crew neck. You can wear it either way at your convenience.
Oh, look
add
at
that additional warmth, or
because
you can take it off.
And you know, it's like almost the opposite of what a dickie used to be. Remember?
Right.
Marla came to us with dickies a couple years ago, just instantly sold out. It was the craziest, coolest thing. This is like the winter version of that.
Yes.
Because you can create the drama of a turtleneck that you see on LaTanya. You can make it, let it fall naturally and very, you know, casually like you're seeing on Amy. You can take it off completely and have a whole different sweater. And then there's the sleeve. Look at those beautiful sleeves, and we'll talk about that as I go through the colors for you. This is that pullover sweater that you're going to love. As a matter of fact, at this point, let me see where our colors are. I love that bright orange, don't you?
Oh yes, it's that coral
This is called
color.
the Spiced Coral.
Oh my gosh.
Then we have it in Wisteria behind that.
Which you can see is without the cowl neck.
And then we have the incredible Sea Glass. Look at that beautiful color. Longer length on this too.
Yes.
Look at this.
Great full coverage, which pair back really beautifully with those Ponte leggings we saw too.
True, true.
You're gonna be wearing this with your leggings. You're gonna be wearing this with jeans. Lots of fun here.
Well, with that being said, let's go through the fabrication on this one a little bit, because I just somehow got all my cards mixed up here. I think I found it. Yes. This one is 25 inches in the length, 63 cotton, 37 acrylic, hand wash, dry flat, and extra, extra small through 3X. I have no idea how on earth these sleeves were even possible.
I know, aren't they stunning? You have this great kind of cable knit stitching on the sleeve, which is more of a kind of a lantern sleeve at the end. So the sleeve's a little tighter, and then it allows for this really fun play that you have. Ribbed cuff here. I like to just kind of zhuzh it up a little bit, and it just gives you that kind of blousey effect to it, but adds a really beautiful visual interest to the whole look of it. But then that fun surprise with being able to wear it with or without the cowl neck, I just think it's so fun. Again, it's a conversation starter, party night. Oh, I love your sweater. Well, guess what? Guess what it does? I get very excited about these things. Versatility in our garments, I think, is so important and not seen enough, but Marla is always bringing us fun surprises.
Can you imagine somebody be like, didn't you have a turtleneck on when you got to the dinner party tonight?
Yeah, I totally just cut it off. Actually, no, it's separate. And then it's fun because if you wanted, you could take and wear this with, you know, especially the creme fraiche, with that turtleneck or with another garment that is the same color from her collection. So that's why she color matches back. So you have some versatility to take this back and wear it with another sea glass item.
So just like that, really nice when you think about the chunkier, like sweater kind of vibe for the colder weather.
Yeah.
Isn't this perfect? So if it's a super cold day and you want to, you know, generate that kind of like all cuddly kind of vibe, but then come the cooler, the warmer days of spring or late winter, you can. It's just so cool. You're not committing to one look or the other.
Yes, I think it's so great. And I think, again, it's something that not a lot of us have in our wardrobe. So something very unique to add on. Whenever I'm, you know, going to take real estate up in my closet, I have to think, do I have space? Do I have to get rid of things? If I'm getting rid of something, do I have something like it? This is something totally unique. So to me, this is a find. This is a treasure. So this is something that I'm wanting to add in because I'm like, oh, I have nothing else like this. And it is really soft. All of Marla's fabrications are very soft. I'm very picky about my fabrications, as is Marla. If I have a sweater that has any kind of itchiness in it, it's gone. I can't handle it. This is incredibly soft from the inside out and that very sturdy yarn. This is a timeless fabrication.
It is. It's a beautiful knit. Again, hefty. It's a really impressive gauge, if you will. I know sometimes it's hard to look at TV and imagine, but let me try do the best job. Look at how thick and plush just this drama part of the sleeve is. That's just at the cuff. And again, there's a lot of yarn there to create that kind of high-low effect. And then as you go from here, it's like right at about the elbow all the way up in that drop shoulder, which is another signature look from Marla. In most cases, there's something about that that's relaxing and just gives us a cooler fit and vibe. But it's also just all about the way the fabrics are creating, even the ribbing on the cowl that's removable.
And look how fun, if you wanted to add the cowl onto that same coral turtleneck, you could, just to add some visual interest and additional warmth, of course, but you could add a little texture to it. So that's where we're talking about how you can color match back. So if you have other pieces from her collection in the same colors, you can absolutely match it back.
In fact, let's show everybody that again, because we had this earlier in the show, this beautiful, this is like a more casual kind of turtleneck. This is more dramatic, but this is the same spice coral color.
Yep.
So if you wanted just to wear this and the cowl, you can do that.
And look at how that adds just like a mixed media moment there. So that's really fun. And some of you may have already picked this up earlier, so then you're saying, oh, okay, I can pair those back. Here's the Kiss of Cashmere sweater that we have, and then I just took that same colorway in the cowl neck and I just paired it together with that. So lots of play here. You can have a lot of fun, and this is one of those things that's going to be an asset to your wardrobe and really add some additional play with your styling.
If you want to get this turtleneck, this is now on the screen for you, 83145. This is the turtleneck I'm wearing. It's my favorite kind of turtleneck that Marla does because it doesn't go all the way up. You can kind of relax it, you can scrunch it up, you can pull it up. It's just a nice, easy turtleneck. This is the drama turtleneck.
Yes.
But here again, I think, how many turtlenecks do you think you bought in your lifetime?
Oh, yeah.
Ton,
I mean, it's
right?
a basic. Yes,
But you can never wear that sweater again unless it's just like a really cold season. This you could.
Yeah.
Because of this.
It's going to transition with you. This is that perfect transitional sweater, right? You're wearing it in the fall, and then when the cooler months pop in and it's winter, you're adding this on. And then you get through winter, and then it's spring, and especially if you got these colors, which are so fun for spring.
True.
You take it off, and now you can still wear this throughout spring. So I'm always looking, how do you make your wardrobe last longer? How do you make it more versatile? How do you make it appropriate for traveling through different climates? Maybe you are going overseas or you're going somewhere where the weather's gonna be changing, or maybe you have multi-stops that you're doing. Okay, so then you bring this so that you have that additional warmth you can add on, or you're going to some place that's like really warm during the day, but very chilly in the evening. Always have that handy that's gonna keep you warm and add that fun accessory.
Oh, that is such a pretty color, that seagrass, isn't it? That is gorge. The #1 bestseller is the Wisteria, that soft, beautiful purple, followed by the color you're wearing, Amy, which is the soft creme fraiche. Very pretty. In either case, these are extremely popular. Brand spanking new, first airing on this. And not to say it's the final, but I don't know if you're going to see this in tonight's show because it is now, I think we maybe hovering around 300 of each color. That's not many.
No, it's not.
Oh, less now than 300 in each color, okay?
It's so special.
So there's your spice coral. That color is just making me just smile from the inside out.
I know. Don't you love dopamine dressing this time of year? That's what we call it, dopamine dressing, right? It's when, like, maybe you have a little bit of seasonal sadness, you know, the seasonal disorder or whatever, where you get, like, the blues. This is how you combat that. I mean, there's lots of ways, but one of them, to me, is surrounding myself with really beautiful, bright colors, and it tricks the brain. It makes the brain happy because it is giving it that same feeling of spring and summer and warmth and happiness, and so that's why a lot of people choose to wear these brighter colors in the winter.
Oh my gosh, that is such a stunning choice. The one behind it is the Wisteria, which is so pretty and soft and just a dreamy shade of purple. Seagrass is just, I don't know, something about the blues that Marla brings in, just always I'm drawn to them. And this one has been very popular. Again, now we're closing in on like around 200 per choice. This is that creme fraiche. And if you didn't see it, I'm gonna do it again. Removable cowl neck. Isn't that, I mean, wish I would have thought of that.
It's so fun. Yeah, it's brilliant. I absolutely love it. I think it is so fun. And I would have, you're gonna have so much fun styling this in all different ways, mixing and matching it back with other pieces of Marla's collection. You use it as an infinity scarf if you need to, with all different pieces, but this is really a standalone sweater with a beautiful accessory. Oh, look at that.
I know, cute, right?
I love
Pull it
that.
down over one side or the other.
So classy.
It is.
Very chic.
So it could look like a different sweater every time you wear it.
Yeah, look at how much play you have with that. I love it. Yeah, double it over, wear it up, wear it structured up. So much fun
Cute,
you can
right?
have. Yeah. Ah, I love it off the shoulder like
Me
that.
too.
That's really
I
fun.
mean, why not? Because
Yeah.
you can.
But again, pairing it back easily, you know, you could wear the cowl neck with your kiss of cashmere if you've collected these pieces already. You can wear it back with those easy fitting turtlenecks. Oh, here's the turtleneck for that color.
Oh, yeah,
The
yeah.
sea glass.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Look at that. And then you have a mixed media moment. So you become the designer. Marla's putting you in her shoes, and you can have fun with how you want to style it and wear it.
Wow. Well, this one, needless to say, bona fide hit. Thank you for your orders. Here again, I will alert you to the fact that if you wait, you do really run a risk of it not being available at all. And it's brand new from Marla. We look for the new. We can't wait for the new. This is the anticipated turn of the year, kind of newest collection from Marla. And we would love for you to try any or all of the pieces. 883146 is the item number for this pullover sweater. Everybody gets that removable cowl neck included. You don't have to buy that separately. As I remind you of our weekly deal drop from Marla Wynn's collection that we dropped on Monday, and the price will go back up tomorrow night at midnight. That's what a weekly deal drop is. So that's going to be coming up on your screen here in just a second, because I'd love for you to be able to take that advantage of a $20 savings on one of her brand new pieces. All right, so that's what we're going to show you right now.